embrace the freedom, the joy, the energy through music, culture and dance. This is an intimate look at Maumere. Come see the beauty only on See Indonesia.
See Indonesia.
Maumere, the capital of Sika Regency on the northeastern coast of Flores Island in East Nusa Tenggara. A perfect staging place to embark on your unforgettable adventure to explore the exciting beauty of Flores. And I want to start this journey with a song that makes the name Maumere famous.
Whether you're from Maumere or not, in Indonesia, you probably heard about this song before. Maumere, na 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 na. And since I'm in Maumere right now, I'm going to meet the creator of the song and learning more about the music in Maumere.
The title of the song is Gemu Famire, written and composed in 2011 by Nyong Franco. The song became a hit a year later in 2012. It's practically the anthem of aerobic dance workout. The most phenomenal one was in 2018 when the Indonesian military, police and civil servants smashed the Indonesian World Records Museum by performing a line dance joined by more than 300,000 people from various places across the country.
Setelah saya bikin musiknya, yang saya udah tahu pasti itu pasti lokal booming gitu. Ternyata bener. Nggak taunya terus. Makin luas gitu.
He didn't let the success of the song get into his head. Instead, he found that experience to be humbling.
Saya memberikan apa aja yang saya punya, yang saya bisa. Saya nggak mikir tentang efek finansialnya gitu, ekonomisnya enggak. Saya lebih suka saya kerja dulu atau saya buat dulu. Karena dia sudah datang ke saya buat dia senang dulu gitu kan. Habis itu ya sudah terserah dia. Mudah-mudahan kalau dia senang ya pasti berkat lah buat saya.
Nyong Franco still resides in Waidoko, West Alok, where he lives with 6 children and a wife. He trains his student at his dance music studio daily when he's not composing music. The studio itself was established by his late father in 2004, who was also a musician. He continues his legacy through the younger generation by teaching them Maumere traditional musical instruments and dance. He accepts 20 to 25 students each year. Once they graduated, some would return and help him teach the next batch. More than 3 consecutive years, his students made it into the top 3 of Indonesian children karawitan concert. More than that, the studio exists as a reminder of how far music had led him in life.
Jadi saya sendiri, sekolah saya yang tadinya STM gitu kan, ternyata setelah STM elektro itu nggak saya pakai sama sekali sih. Saya malah lebih banyak masuk di musik, selalu ke sana lagi gitu. Apapun yang saya kerjakan di luar, kembalinya selalu begini. Jadi ya sepertinya memang saya panggilannya ke sini.
I want the full experience, so I am going to learn a little about the dance routine they choreographed. Yvonne is the one who's gonna teach me.
Kalau di Kabupaten Sika atau di Maumere, tarian kami itu tarian tradisi itu disebut dengan tarian hegong. Jadi salah satu tarian hegong itu propertinya adalah reang.
These legs bracelet with bells on it also works as musical instrument, for they could make 2 different sounds, a high note and low note. The stomping on the leg while dancing must be in harmony with the music from the gong and wani.
I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like I'm gonna mess up lots of movement and music, so
It's okay, you can try it.
I want to apologize prior to that.
Ya, dengan ini Anda resmi
menjadi
orang Maumere.
Yeay.
Kakak harus teriak waning ngatelame nak. Ketika kakak teriak waning ngatelame, artinya waning itu akan dibunyikan.
Waning ngatalamen.
Iya.
Alright, so let's do it. Okay.
Keras.
Waning ngatalamen. Hey.
The beat would go higher and higher, and my feet needs to catch up with it.
Yes.
Capek banget toh.
It turns out very exhausting.
You need strong legs and gracious arms. And now it's time to dance the famous song Gemu Famire.
Oke, kita mainkan Gemu Famire bersama Nona Sarah on the mix. La 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 la.
Aside from just a song, Gemu Famire brings people together. Wash your worries away and you become one with the joyous spirit of the harmony. Another integral culture in Maumere that is inseparable from the daily tradition is the moke. It is a traditional beverage similar to wine palm from Flores, which is made from Borassus flabellifer and Arenga pinnata fruits. This beverage has many names, including sopi, dewe, but it is widely known as moke on Flores. It has been around since hundreds of years ago. And we are going to take a closer look on the art of making one. Here at the Habigahar village in Sika, around 13 farmers work as palm wine makers, 2 of whom still practice the traditional art of making moke. They are Mr. Marcus and Benny. In the morning, Benny would climb the Borassus flabellifer tree, or better known as the lontar tree by the locals. The fan palm tree could grow as high as 30 meters, and the only way to get the sweet sap is by manually climbing them. He used a blade to slice up the fruit and the flower, as well as collecting sap. Only old flowers and fruits can produce the sap. The age must be at least 25 years old. Carefully, Benny squeezes out the juice to several different bottles using a bamboo device. Each tree can produce 8 to 10 liters of palm water each production. This method is not without risk, as accident had happened to farmers, leaving them with permanent injuries from the fall. Some didn't even make it alive. Once they get all the water they need, they let it ferment for 3 days. Then comes the distillation process. To keep the authenticity of the taste, Marcus and Benny cooking the palm wine inside a clay pot on top of a fire. But first thing first, I'm going to help them empty out the leftover palm wine from the pot.
Kalau Om sendiri belajar membuat moke ini dari kapan, Om?
Dulu setelah putus sekolah, pernah ikut dengan orang tua. Jadi ini pekerjaan ini dari turun-temurun dari nenek moyang. Kami bisa menyekolahkan anak untuk menghidupkan keluarga. Jadi hasil dari moke ini. Jadi untuk urusan adat tradisi kami itu harus ini ada dulu baru kita mulai pembicaraan omong tentang adatnya.
Oh, so this is where everything began, from moke.
The pot is now ready to be filled again. Palm tree fibers are used as filter to strain dirt and debris from the palm wine. In fact, palm tree fibers are also used inside a bamboo pipe that is around 4 meters long. The filters must be replaced after being used 10 times. After all, the palm wine are gathered inside the pot. They let it simmer in low heat and close the pot completely using a bamboo pipe. Moke is the result of condensation from the steam of the palm wine that goes into the bamboo pipe.
Drip by drip, guys. Wow, moke yang enak dan tidak enak itu gimana?
Yang tidak enak itu rasanya asam.
Oh, oke.
Kalau yang bagus rasanya di mulut itu agak panas. Nah, terasa asam tidak.
Oh, dari aromanya aja sudah berbeda ya?
Berbeda. Jadi kalau alkoholnya kurang bagus, aromanya kurang bagus juga.
Oh, I see.
The alcohol level from the first distillation process is around 20 to 25%. To enhance the alcohol level, moke must be distilled again, which could take around 6 hours. The price of moke depends on how many times it was distilled. After he's done making moke, he must perform a unique custom.
Ya, jadi ini setelah kita sudah angkat hasil alkoholnya, nah, terutama kita harus kasih dulu kita punya leluhur. Nah, menurut kepercayaan itu, supaya wadah yang kita pakai juga bisa tahan lama. Jadi kita tidak lupa dengan kita punya leluhur. Berkat mereka kita juga sampai tahu sampai sekarang.
Moke is considered as a symbol of friendship and hospitality for the people of Flores. Still on the same village, me and my production assistant Tasha invited our guide, Mr. Cristo, at his residence. We were greeted by his son and his lovely wife, Rihanna. He, of course, offered us moke as a welcoming drink. First, he poured the moke to the table as a sign of respect for his ancestor. Then we were allowed to drink it. But of course, if you can't drink alcohol, you don't have to. You could always decline politely and they would respect that. At night, Mr. Cristo takes us to his neighbor's house to celebrate her daughter's graduation. When it comes to house parties, they really mean it. Disco balls are spinning and sound systems are blaring. We congratulate the hosts and thank them for inviting us. Moke is served, as always, but my eyes are fixed on the snack they served on the table. Boiled cassava leaves with shredded coconut flakes. The smell of garlic and herbs. The dish is called lawar, a traditional snack that goes along with moke. The fight feels like a ladies' night. People of all ages hit the dance floor and flaunt their moves. So I asked Cristo's son Angelo to dance with me. I heard he can bust a move. And oh my god, that kid can dance. This is way more beautiful than going to any club before the pandemic. Yep, and there's always that type. We ended the party with a traditional dance from the Leo tribe of Ende called Gawi. By definition, Gawi literally means togetherness and union. This dance is usually performed at the end of a ceremony or festivity. Hand in hand, we were bathed by the lights. What a party! The best way to feel the pulse of a city is by coming down to the market.
Here I am at Wair Koja market that only open on Friday, so this is quite exciting. As you can see, so many people around here.
The Wair Koja market is located at the Sika Regency, only around 15 minutes away from the city center. You can find anything here, from local ingredients to daily necessities. But I spotted something pretty. Woven fabrics. Maumere is famous for their woven fabrics, since every tribe has their own woven patterns and techniques. If you pay attention to the colors, you'll see a distinction. Some fabrics are bold in color, but some have a slightly washed, murky hue. But guess what? The slightly fading one are more expensive because it uses natural dyes, making the process to make them very hard and lengthy. The price range for woven fabrics might vary from 150,000 to millions of rupiahs. I traveled 20 kilometers from the market to a village that is well known for the natural dyes. The village of Doka is located in Bora Sika Regency, 20 kilometers away from Maumere. Can be reached by car in around 30 minutes. It is only one of the examples of a tourist village in Flores. To honor them, I dressed in the traditional outfit. When I arrived, the elder of the village, Yohanes Jawa, accepted me, alongside with other villagers who line up for a welcoming dance.
Okay.
Where are they taking me? As I climb up the road, Mr. Johannes takes me to a hut with two ladies waiting inside. Apparently, this is a main house, a place to welcome any guest. Similar to a traditional village around Flores, they offer me a betel nut to chew.
It's my tongue. It's really red. But look at those ladies. Hey! That's the proper way of betel chewing.
After I feel at ease, he takes me to another hut outside. The next part of the ceremony, yeah? The welcoming drink, which is of course poke. And with that, I'm officially one of them now. What should I do as a good villager? I'm gonna start by helping the women make the purple cake. We will manually make the flour from the cake using red rice grains. After the grain looks soft, we mix it with water, coconut milk, a simple syrup, and stuff it inside a bamboo. Then grill it over fire. And now we wait. I'm gonna hang out with the girls and gossip about boys. Bye.
Ini kuenya sudah matang.
Oh, okay. Oh, they change color. It used to be very green, but now it's a bit yellow. Mana cara mengeluarkannya? Karena tadi ngeliatnya agak susah.
The rice cake can last about 3 days, but the best way to enjoy it is to eat it while it's hot, along with a cup of sweet coffee, because the cake itself is purposely made not to be too sweet. If it's not sweet enough for you, just look at the smiles on the girls' faces. After the break, I'm gonna get down to the business, which is to learn about their weaving process. Women play a central role in creation process. Through their diligent hand, the art was born, thus creating a signature pattern from each region.
For many centuries, women in Doka village, they are still maintaining the tradition to make their own fabric in the old-fashioned way, like what I'm wearing right now. From the process of cotton picking, making their own thread, and most importantly, and what most excites me, is actually their dyeing process. It's all natural, like this one.
The yellow hue comes from turmeric, the green comes from katuk or sweet leaf, the red comes from a sappanwood bark, and the blue comes from true indigo leaves. To dye needs to stay in the fiber when the fabric is washed, so they use alum powder as the mordant or dye fixative. Alum can intensify stains in cell or tissue preparation.
That's the song about the traditional color in Doka village. Mau tanya ya Ibu ya, kalau misalnya proses dari mewarnai itu berapa lama?
Ini kalau dicelupnya 1 hari.
Oh, wow. Sudah begitu baru dikeringkan begitu ya Bu?
Nah, baru dicelupnya double. Kalau kita lihat warnanya belum rata, kita celup double lagi.
Oh, 1 hari lagi berarti? Wow, takes a lot of effort and takes a lot of time.
A piece of 3-meter long fabric could take up to 3 months to finish.
Apakah ada tenun-tenun tertentu yang dipakai di acara tertentu?
Kalau di acara tertentu itu harus pakai pakaian adat asli seperti ibu yang pakai ini yang aslinya.
Oh, motifnya juga lebih rumit ya?
Ya, lebih rumit. Ini butuh prosesnya sampai 4-5 bulan baru ini. Karena sarung ini sarung adat panjang ini. Nah, lalu seperti ini bisa dibikin baju, bikin taplak meja, boleh.
My day as a Doka villager has yet to be finished. Now I'm gonna participate in their bamboo dance, the Tua Ratalu dance. It's a war dance that depicts the process of stalking the enemy from a high ground. Literally.
Oh wow! Look at him go!
Historically, the dance used to be performed to honor the commanders and soldiers who come after war. The dance is a rare sight in Maumere, as only several villages still perform it. Sweat might be dripping and adrenaline rush through my veins, which means it is time to close the journey with even more dancing. Maumere is a whirlwind of colors and energy painted all together by people who embrace their roots. It illuminates you, hugging you with their open arms.